Elisha was a prophet of God, full of faith and power. Wherever he went, God showed his love and strength through him. The people of Israel knew Elisha was special because God worked amazing miracles through him. One day there was a big problem in a city. The water had become poisonous, and no one could drink from it. The people were afraid. Elisha went to the spring and threw in a handful of salt. Then he said, "This is what the Lord says, the water is healed." Miraculously, the water became clean and safe for everyone to drink. Another time, a widow came to Elisha in great worry. Her husband had died, and she had no money to pay her debts. Elisha asked her, "What do you have in your house?" She answered, "Nothing but a small jar of oil." Elisha told her to pour the oil into empty jars from her neighbors. She obeyed, and the oil kept flowing until every jar was full. She sold the oil and paid her debts, and she had enough left to live on. God's power through Elisha provided for her in a miraculous way. Elisha also cared for God's people in battle. When the king's army was surrounded by enemies, Elisha prayed, and God made the army invisible. The enemy could not see them, and the Israelites were safe. Time and again, Elisha showed that God was mighty and always with his people. Through these miracles, everyone learned that when we trust God, he can do incredible things: heal, protect, and provide. Elisha's life reminds us that God's power works through those who obey and have faith, even in the hardest times.